Guys, so today I am going to show you how to make hot chocolate because it's winter, it's December, and it's really cold. So right now at nighttime, time to make some hot chocolate. So I'm going to watch Polar Express today, even though I have school tomorrow or whatever. And also, another thing that's special, very, very, very exciting news. Star Wars! Yay! I'm gonna watch it on Thursday night, like 7 o'clock, so I have to eat dinner first, and then I start watching. So yeah, and I'm really excited, guys. So yeah, and sorry, that's my rice. Okay, so we're gonna get started, and this is my second time I made this because I was videotaping again, and then I was boiling this up, and then I put water, and it was burning, and I was like, oh shoot. So I redid it right now, so it's really weird. And I was like freaked out, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what you need, and this is how I do mine. Okay, so what you need is a big spoon. You need another big spoon. You can use plastic or metal. This one's plastic. You need a scooper. You need some water. Not really a full one, and then 1.5 one. You don't have to use water, you can use milk, but if you run out of milk, use water. And then some Hershey's. If you are allergic to Hershey's, then don't eat it. If you're allergic to chocolate, sorry guys, it's really sorry. But you want to make sure before you start making, you want to ask your parent or look at the ingredients to make sure there's no peanuts in it, because I'm allergic to peanuts, so I asked my brother. I had the other chocolate and it was peanuts, so it said use like Hershey's, and I checked online to make sure, and all it said was milk chocolate. So yes, you gotta be careful if you're allergic. If not, lucky you. And then you will need some Nesquik, which is chocolate. You don't have to use Nesquik, you can use cocoa, whatever you want the taste of it. Okay, so now we're gonna get started. So first thing before we fired it up, because if you fire it up, when you put water, it's going to be like boiling up, so you don't want to let that. So first you do is get your water, and you're going to put it in this pan. Just put the water here. That's okay. And then you want to have the half. Like this. So this just depends on what your chocolate wants to be. And then we're going to do. Now we're going to fire it up. And if you don't know how to do this, please ask a parent, but I know how to do this, so it's easy for me. So yeah. And then you're going to do is you're going to get the stir, what you use, and then you're just going to stir it so it won't burn. And this is going to make the hot water because you got this from cold water, so you want to do that. So I'm using a pan with hot, and then my water is going to be more hotter, and it's going to, so I'm just going to stir. And after you're done, you could add like icing and some marshmallows. I have big marshmallows. I don't know why I asked my dad a big marshmallow. So I don't know why I didn't say that, but oh well. So you could use big marshmallows, or you could use small ones, whatever you want it, and then you could add a candy cane. You could add many decorations, what you want for it. But yeah. So I'm just stirring it so it won't burn. Okay. Now next we're gonna do is we're going to add some Nesquik, or you can have hot cocoa. So I'm just gonna open it. It's really hard to open this. Okay, so I'll be right back because I need help from my auntie, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I opened it. Now my auntie, I just have to put on this chair in. Okay, so anyways, now we're gonna get our chocolate, and you wanna get your plastic, and you wanna make sure it's a big size. So if you use a small one, then that's gonna take forever. So I'm using a big one. So I'm just going to keep stirring just a little bit so it won't burn. Okay. Alright, so Now we're just gonna do about 3 or 2 scoops. And we're just gonna get this and just put a hand, and then we're just gonna pour it in there. Don't worry, it won't like burn in it, because don't worry. And then 2 more. I'm gonna do 3 scoops. Or 2. I'm just gonna maybe do 2. And then a half. So after I've done that, I'm just gonna use from this spoon here. I'm just gonna do a small one like that. Okay, I think that's enough. And then you're just gonna stir so it won't burn. And I just heard the burn right now, so I'm just stirring right now. And this Nesquik is gonna be, so Nesquik usually is cold, but we're now gonna make it hot because it's winter and we want to make the chocolate hot. Okay, just keep stirring. Okay, and then this one's really hot. I could see the smoke from it. Okay, so you can see it's popping out. So just keep stirring and make it a little lower so it won't be too hot that much. You see there's a lot of smoke in this because it's really hot. You could taste it if you like, but I'm not because I'm too afraid for hot chocolates. And now we're just gonna add some Hershey's. You don't have to add it, but I want to make it more chocolatey. So this is chocolate Hershey, and you could break it in half, and you're gonna like wait for it to, you know. So here's Hershey. You could just dropped it. So I'm just gonna break it and just be careful. You could break another one. Then I'm going to have another Hershey. You can have 1 or 2, but I want 2. Oh, this one's already broke. Okay, and you could wait for it to melt, and you could just keep stirring on the top, but not in the bottom, because the Hershey's are in the bottom. So, smell it. It smells like chocolate. It smells really good. And don't fire it up too much because that's gonna like make the sound and it's gonna be really hot. So just make it low. And if you can feel the chocolate, that's okay, but try to leave it alone. And right now it's burning up. And just like stir in the sides. And I think I just put my Hershey. Okay, and if my Hershey's still melting, I can see it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone just for a little bit and keep it low, and just keep going, but just wait for it until it looks like it's melted. Now, as you can see, if you add the Hershey's, it makes it darker and it looks better, so that's why I added the Hershey's. If you like with peanut butter, that's okay, but I'm allergic to peanut butter, so I can't add peanut butter. But if I wasn't, then I could add it and it tastes more good, but I can't, so oh well. And you can see it's more darker, so when you add the Hershey chocolates, they're really dark and it becomes the chocolate darker. So when you use the Nesquik, it's like light, but now we added darker. So that's why I use Nesquik. And I can see it's still melting, so I gotta wait for a little bit. And I'm gonna make it a little higher so it could melt quicker. And you see it's boiling. And then make sure it's so. And I don't just let it open. I don't add too much. And then check if there's more Hershey's. Hershey's still melting, so It can take a while, but just keep stirring. It feels heavier. It smells really good. I love it. Hot. You could taste it just to make sure it tastes good. But I'm not gonna taste it, but you can. That's why if you use this, you can taste it, taste test. But I'm doing a taste test at the end. And just do this to get some chocolate out. And yeah. And you can see it's more darker thanks to the Hershey's. No, I think I was in the other Hershey's. And the Hershey's are still not melted yet, so I'm gonna leave it boiled for a little bit so I'm gonna make it higher. And yeah. Okay, so mine are bubbling, so I'm gonna have doing it high so the Hershey's can melt. And then just lower it. Get the bubbles just to let it calm. And the Hershey's are still there. But just, it's okay if when you are starting to fill it up to your cup, that's okay. Just leave the Hershey there, or unless you want to put the Hershey in your cup if you want. And just keep stirring so it won't burn, and yeah, so just keep stirring. And I love the stirring part, it's kind of my favorite part to make this chocolate. I bet the hot chocolate's really hot. Oops, eating. Okay, so I'm just keep going because I don't want to waste the video. Okay, so it feels like the chocolate's now good and the Hershey's have finally melted and it's really dark chocolate. So now it's time to get the scooper, get our cup, and start. So I'm done with this now. I'm just gonna stir just a little bit more so it won't burn. And then turn it off, and then when it's off, just do this. Like that. Okay, so I got my cup, and I'm a Christian, so I'm choosing this one. I also have a Santa cup, but I'm just gonna use this one because I want to drink a lot of hot chocolate, so this is like the tallest one. So I'm just keep stirring, just get the fire a little bit so it won't be cold. Oh dear. It's cold now. Oh dear. Okay. Just let it stir. And then I'm just gonna leave it here. You see the spoon's like this. Okay, now I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna bring it here. Okay, if it goes in. So just do that, and yeah. Okay guys, so this is the reveal. It's really hot. You just blow it, and the decorations you can add a marshmallow, but I have no idea where I put in my marshmallow, but maybe I'll just look for it later. But so yeah, and you could taste it. So I'm gonna taste test, see if it's good or not. It's really good. I like it. Alright, so thanks for watching guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and hopefully you guys like your hot chocolate. And it's really cold outside, it's drizzling out there, so it's time for you to get warm and cozy and watch a movie. So see you guys later.